In Karen Khachanov's tennis gym session, he incorporates leg pulls with a resistance band. But in order to understand its benefits, let's talk about leg hip power strength. When you're out on the court, you need explosive power in your legs to move quickly from side to side, reach those hard-to-get shots, and generate that force behind your own shots. Leg pulls with a resistance band target those muscles in your legs and hips, helping you build the strength you need to dominate the court. But it's not just about raw power. Agility is key in tennis. You need to be able to change direction on a dime, move gracefully around the court, and react lightning fast to your opponent's shots. That's where cone drills come in. By setting up a series of cones and practicing various footwork patterns around them, you're honing your movement skills and improving your agility. Khachanov knows the importance of being light on his feet, and cone drills are one of the ways he sharpens those skills. Tennis is a sport that requires a combination of strength, speed, and agility. By incorporating both leg pulls with a resistance band and cone drills into your training regimen, you're hitting all the key areas you need to excel on the court. Plus, these workouts are versatile and can be tailored to your specific needs and skill level. Whether you're a beginner, looking to improve your footwork, or a seasoned pro, wanting to take your game to the next level, leg pulls and cone drills can be adapted to challenge you at any stage of your tennis journey. So, the next thing he does in the gym as a warm-up routine is stretching and mobility workouts. Karen Khachanov knows a thing or two about the importance of a good warm-up, and his routine reflects just that. Before hitting the court, he religiously performs hamstring, calf stretches, and inner thigh stretches. But why are these stretches so crucial? So he does. The hamstrings and calves are two muscle groups that undergo significant stress during tennis matches, especially during quick sprints and sudden stops. By performing hamstring and calf stretches as part of his warm-up, Karen Khachanov helps prevent injuries like strains and tears, which can sideline even the most seasoned players. These stretches also improve flexibility in the lower body, allowing for smoother movements and better footwork on the court. The inner thigh muscles, or adductors, play a key role in lateral movements and stability during tennis. Stretching these muscles not only improves flexibility, but also helps prevent groin strains, a common injury among tennis players. By incorporating inner thigh stretches into his routine, Karen Khachanov ensures that his legs are prepared for the dynamic demands of the game, whether it's lunging for a ball or executing a wide-reaching volley. Stretching as part of a warm-up isn't just about touching your toes. It's about prepping your body for the intense physical activity ahead. By reducing passive stiffness and increasing range of movement, Karen ensures that his muscles are primed and ready to perform at their peak during the game. This not only helps prevent injuries, but also allows for smoother, more fluid movements on the court. The lower back, a notorious trouble spot for many athletes, including tennis players. But Karen Khachanov tackles this challenge head-on with his lower back stretching routine. By incorporating specific exercises targeting the lower back, he's not only promoting flexibility, but also stability. For tennis players, a strong and supple lower back is key to maintaining proper posture and preventing injuries, especially during those quick pivots and powerful serves. By keeping his lower spine stabilized, Karen ensures that his upper body remains well supported, allowing him to unleash those lightning-fast shots with precision. The lower back is often subject to stress and strain in tennis, particularly during serves, overhead smashes, and intense rallies. By including specific stretches targeting the lower back, Karen Khachanov helps maintain spinal mobility and prevent stiffness, which can hinder his performance on the court. These stretches also promote good posture, reducing the risk of back pain and allowing for a more fluid and powerful swing. Let's talk core. That powerhouse of muscles that forms the foundation of every athletic movement. Karen Khachanov understands the pivotal role that core strength plays in his game, which is why he never skips his core workouts. Karen Khachanov doesn't just go through the motions when it comes to warm-ups. He understands the importance of each movement and how it contributes to his overall performance on the court. Take, for instance, his arm circles. Sure, they might seem like a simple exercise, but by executing them slowly, Khachanov maximizes his range of motion. This isn't just about getting the blood flowing. It's about priming his shoulders for the dynamic movements they'll endure during a match. When he performs arm circles, he does so slowly and deliberately. This deliberate movement helps to maximize his range of motion and gently lubricate the joints in his shoulders. By starting with this foundational warm-up, he prepares his upper body for the dynamic movements it will undergo during a match. But Khachanov doesn't stop there. He incorporates dynamic T-arm, swinging shoulder warm-up exercises into his routine. Why? Because these movements not only warm up his shoulders but also target muscles in his chest and upper back. It's a holistic approach to warming up, ensuring that every part of his body is ready to perform. This exercise goes beyond just warming up the shoulders. It also engages muscles in the chest and upper back. The swinging motion helps to increase blood flow to these areas while also improving flexibility and mobility. For Khachanov, this means he can move more freely. He also does the overhead shoulder stretch. This isn't just a stretch, it's a game changer. Not only does it help improve posture, but it also releases stiffness in the shoulders. For a sport like tennis that requires precise movements and quick reflexes, having loose, mobile shoulders can make all the difference. Plus, Khachanov has found that it even provides relief from respiratory disorders. Who knew a simple stretch could have such far-reaching benefits? This stretch is not only beneficial for loosening up tight shoulders, but also for improving posture. As tennis players spend a lot of time hunched over during matches,